Hey there, it's Mary with the Painted Peach, and here is the full video of the project I showed in a short earlier. This was a surface I got from Hobby Lobby, and I got it specifically for this event that I was doing over in Take 5 on Facebook. So I just buy the surfaces on clearance and I repurpose them and make different signs or projects out of them. With this one, I'm using some chalk paste called Couture Coral from Chalk Couture, and I'm painting the whole surface with a really good coverage. You can see I'm using a little bit of water to loosen that chalk paste up because it's pretty thick and I need it to spread further out than it was. Now I'm getting my chapstick out. I use chapstick in place of Vaseline so I can get it where I want it. And then I'm using a little bit of wood glue. This will give a crackle effect and the chapstick will give a chippy effect. Now I'm taking my paintbrush and I'm putting on some chalk paint in the color Plaster from Waverly, and I'm covering up all over the glue and wax that I put on, or chapstick, sorry. Now I'm drying it really well, and you want to make sure it's really good and dry before you start scraping. So I'm going to get my paint scraper and just scrape the places where I put the chapstick, and then we'll have a little bit of crackle and a little bit of chippy. I'm just hitting the edges with some of that paste in the color pink, and now we are going to give it a good dry everywhere. Now I got this beautiful fabric from Hobby Lobby, and it's very shabby chic, I feel. I thought it was perfect for a little tea party project, so I cut a piece and we are going to use Mod Podge to glue it right down on top of all that paint and chippy goodness right onto my surface. I'm not covering up the whole surface, I just want a little bit of the area covered. Now I'm using a vintage collar to put around and give a little bit of a mixed media effect, and I'm just hot gluing that right onto my fabric, cutting it on the back and gluing it down. Then I have these really cute flowers that I got from Hobby Lobby in the paper section. These are Paper Studio flowers, and I'm going to add them onto my project in different areas just to give a little bit more of a mixed media effect, more dimension, a 3D look, and I think it brings out all those pretty colors in the fabric. This piece here is out of the wood section in Hobby Lobby. It is just a little piece of decorative wood, and I'm painting it white. I end up going over it with the blue. Eventually I end up going back over it with the pink because I didn't like that either, but we are gonna leave it as is for now. Now I'm working on the teacup. I'm using a little bit of floral foam and a little tea light, and we're putting it down in the cup. You can barely see this part, I'm really sorry. It is glued to a wreath hanger that I got from the Hobby Lobby also, and I am attaching the board to the back of it as well. And then we're adding some more flowers. I moved the camera up for you guys here so you can see what I was doing, and I'm adding different elements on and gluing them till we get our finished piece.